It's like I should count down. 3, 2, 1, action. But I'm just pushing a button, so what am I counting down for? Anyway. Oh, fuck. By the way, if you have crafty nails, this is difficult. So, alright. So, I've been putting this one off for a while. Mostly because it's my favorite color, and I'm very much intimidated by my favorite color. But, my number one / probably only fan, the beautiful Stella, actually did a really cool thing. She was watching one of my videos, and then she taped her own video of her doing her makeup to show me, and she did this cool thingy with hearts and lines, kind of like my lines, but more direct. So, I'm gonna try to do that today with my favorite color. Today is orange. And yes, in my last video, my hair was orange, so why not do the orange look when I had orange hair? Shut up. I don't pick my hair color, my kid does, and his favorite color is purple, so right now we are purple. Beautiful. Anyway, let's start. Oh, shit. Orange. Duh! Okay, wait. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this is a paint pot. It is Makeup and Murder, I think. They're little toxic-y thingies. This is way too light, but it'll be a great grounding point for the beginning of the eyebrow because I want to do orange leading into purple tails because my eyes are purple. So the accent color obviously is going to have to be purple, otherwise I will never forgive myself. Anyway, so I don't really have a topic or anything. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Go foosball. I don't really care much about sports. I do like going to sporting events because I like eating food and watching the commercials and watching the true diehard fans lose their cred. When they do, I swear that's like the best thing ever. Okay. To activate these little paint thingies, as you can see, it's way too yellow, but that's kind of the point. I want it to be light. To activate them, you just douse them in some water or primer. Whatever is clever, my guy. Then you do the test, make sure your eyebrows are even. I do like doing that. I know I like doing that. Sorry. That was a very simple introduction to these painty thingies. I actually really like them a lot. They're fun. But again, they're way too light. So now we're going to use a NYX eye pencil. If it's even sharp enough. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. See how it's still really light, but it's darker. When I add the eyeshadow in a little bit, it's going to make that really cool gradient that I like. But yeah, so I have no topic today. Just talking about the makeup, I guess. Which is cool. Because, I mean, that's my favorite part. Make sure they're semi-even. Gonna lay the groundwork for that purple. Literally almost picked up a makeup cup instead of my Monster. I needed a big drink that time. It's weird to have social anxiety when there's no social. I'm literally sitting here in my room recording this. There is no social. You're not here. I can stop. And yet I still have anxiety. But hey, I'm not drinking. Alcohol, that is. So that's a step, isn't it? This is another one of those little paint pots. This is their purple. I love this purple. You'll see why I love this purple. Look at that. And again, it's just water activated. So this is not my go-to, I'm gonna go party hardy makeup. Heck to the no. This is my I'm going to make something really friggin' beautiful and you're going to look at it makeup. Ah, see? Proof is in the pudding, my friends. We all screw up and make mistakes. Look at that. That's another thing. Until it dries, it comes right off. Fabulous. Alright. Stop fucking around, Tammy. Oh, sorry, Stella. Sorry. Didn't mean to swear. Didn't mean to swear. But there we go. Sorry. In real life, I swear quite a lot. I've been friends with the dear Stella's dad for way too long. If I actually say how long we've been friends, it's gonna age me, and then I'm gonna be sad. So he knows to warn Stella I talk like a truck driver. See how pretty that is? Oh my god. You don't even have eyeshadow yet. It's just a base. It's so pretty. So pretty. My precious. Okay, maybe I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know. But I've got a week and a half to finish this little rainbow experiment series. I've got everything I need. I need to get off my gosh dang bootay and get her done. Alright, so now to set the eyebrows, I'm going in with a mix. So the first color I'm going to use is this Uber Light Orange. Look at that. This is the pop of the color pop. And then this is my Morph palette. So I'm going to go in with this darker orange here. And then this purple for the tail. I'm going to keep the purple a bit on the warm side since the complementary color is orange. For anybody who's actually caring about my why, when, how, and all that jazz, I do that because cool tone purple is more suited for blues and greens, whereas warm purple is better for the reds and the oranges and the yellows. Look at that. See the difference there? See the difference? I hope you see the difference. I do. And this wig, this particular one of my wigs, is probably one of my most neon. That one and my green wig are my brightest. And this is a long wig too, so I'm excited. I'm going to wear it with one of my bright orange tops, one of my Baphomet harnesses, and probably a leather jacket for the complimentary. Alright, so that's the light. Now we're going to go in with the dark. And as per the last couple of videos, as you can see, I will show you the full look at the end. I'm just not going to put on a wig and leather and harnesses and to do the makeup. No. Sorry, you guys get the raw Tammy. I apologize. It's definitely not the same appreciative view, I know. Trust me, I know. I wake up to her every day. Oh my god. Do you know that? I knew that. But do you see? Do you see the gradient? Do you see how well it sticks? Looks moist. And here, this is why I have to wear a warmer purple, because we're about to blend in. See that? No idea if I'm actually teaching anyone anything or if they're all like yelling at the camera. Bitch, we know. Get on with it. Sorry. Oh, shit. Double crud. I swore again. I'm sorry. And a professional would not have just used her finger right there. Don't care. 0 cares were given that day. But yeah. I'm actually really tired today. I had one heck of a busy, awesome day yesterday with the fam. Yeah, see, I like that. Okay. Good. It's good. Thank you, Jim Carrey. I got up really blinking early. I went to the gym really early because I had plans that day, which involved me walking around a whole bunch after going to the gym. Almost no coffee in my system, mind you. That was the dangerous part. And then going around doing stuff. And then finally getting home only to have to wrestle a whole bunch of kids, which I haven't had to do since my kid's diagnosis. It was the best. Anyway. Reminder to those, if this is their first time just catching on to my videos, I do this because I am what is called legally blind. So without glasses or contacts, I can't see for stuff. And I'm used to just wearing glasses. I don't wear contacts every day. Obviously, I'm wearing contacts, but I'm used to not. So I'm just used to using these to guide my makeup. And once you learn how to do something a certain way, you don't really change it. Not to mention the crispness, the crispy of the wing. It's fabulous. Alright, this is just P. Louise primer. For those of you balling on a budget, as I often am actually, Instead of using a primer, if you don't have one, you can just use foundation or concealer. Not as effective since your skin on your eyes does crease more. It is a little bit more sensitive, so it's not a perfect ideal situation, but in a pinch, most definitely better than just adding eyeshadow straight to your face. And I do pat that in with my finger. I know I'm not supposed to. Again, I tell you to shut up, because I always have and I always will. Anyway, now I'm thinking do an orange gradient on the eye with black to deepen it, but then do purple lines up in here to retie in this brow look. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Let's see how it actually works. All right, so we're actually going to start with that darkest orange, the one I used in the middle of my eyebrows. And we're going to use this to carve out our look. A little scary, isn't it? Just a little. Mostly because I grabbed the wrong brush. Give me a second. Here's a very important rule. If you make a mistake, do the mistake on both sides. At least then when you correct the mistake, you're correcting it the same on both sides, and they still end up looking nice and even. That's a little message from me to you. Sorry. There we go. I'm hoping you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, now we're grabbing the correct brush, which is more of a fluffy little beezy. And that way you can add the color, but it's not a stark line. It's more, you can fluff it a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. And then pull. Fluff and pull. That did not sound right. Ignore whatever that was. Yes. I might actually try to do an edit on this video so you guys aren't stuck just listening to my very obnoxious voice so much. Okay, wait, I gotta look straight ahead. There we go. I keep forgetting exactly where I should be looking in the camera in this situation. Alright, so before I go in with the lighter orange, I've got this medium orange. It's very nice. It's very cute. And it's going right there. Oh yeah. You see that? I like it. I want to do that tape look. You know, the trend that is probably not even a trend anymore on TikTok. Where you put tape above on your eyebrows and below your eye, and then you just do a straight color all across. I want to do that for one of these, but I'm not sure which one. I almost did it for this one, but I'm like, but I love orange too much. What if I mess it up? I can't mess up orange. Orange is the one we don't mess up, people. We love orange. All right, going in with that lighter baby orange now. Right up in there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That will be slightly softened by what I choose to put here. I know it's like, oh my god, bright, but I like it that way. Most of my stuff ends up looking like that, doesn't it? And I did make the brilliant decision to re-gauge my nose again. So right now I'm dealing with a lot of runny noses because for some reason your nose does not enjoy being stretched. Who knew? I should have known. Oh yes, we like this. We like this a lot. All right, now I'm going to go in with Le Black and see how angry I make this look. So I'm just packing it, which is where you push. See, I'm not like I don't think I should say stroking. I'm just pushing with the brush. I'm not dragging the brush across my eye or anything. I'm just pushing it in the corner, not all the way up. You see, there's still orange there, and there's still orange there. There. I'm doing that on purpose. And I am seeing that my eye color here is a little uneven, so I just went in with a little bit more orange. Give you a little bit more. Yeah. See, that looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Did you see that? That looked creepy. Anyway. Alright, so now we're taking that orange still, but this time we are brushing it into le black and dragging it. This time we're actually dragging it because we're mixing the color. I don't know what it is. I think, I don't know. Ignore me, I'm ridiculous. But I like it. Don't worry, this is not a finished product. You're fine. This part's just more of a trust the process. You just keep pushing and blending it until it becomes something scary. We like scary. Scary's good. It's never easy to do this crap. I know it's not. I wish I could do this for like a living or something, but honestly, I can't do stuff like this for a living. Same reason why I never tried to become a tattoo artist. I just can't be that person that messed you up, you know? I mean, what if I poke a bride in the eye on her wedding day, or I don't know. I can't do that stuff. I like doing my sister's makeup. My sister, especially my older sister, she says that I go Bob Ross on her when I'm doing her makeup, because I do. I'm sitting there talking to her, but then suddenly I'm not talking to her anymore. I'm talking to her eye. Going in with a little bit of a shimmer now. Just a little shimmer to pull into that black there, because it looks nice. And it also deepens the already extremely light orange that I'm using there. So I'm like, okay, now we're just doing this, and then we're doing this. And she's like, you're Bob Rossing my eye. And I'm like, yeah, well, I love him, so compliment taken. I do love him. Bob Ross was the shit. The stuff. Sorry, stuff. Sorry. All right, now we're just patting in a little bit more black. A little bit. I mean, this part of the black here, it's mostly shadow. So when I go over it with the black liner, it'll be deep black. Right now, I want it to blend in with the oranges. It's important. And it'll look so good that way. Yes, I went a bit heavy there. Again, I'm not a professional. But it's working. At least it's making it the creepy dark I wanted, especially since I'm going to be adding sparkle. By the way, I'm adding sparkle. I always add sparkle. I love sparkle. Yes, there we go. So the sparkle we're adding in twofold. We're adding orange sparkle out, and then yellowy sparkle in. That's my face. Okay, sorry. I distracted myself with my own face. That was weird. Okay. Just doing this for evening purposes. Okay, so I've got this orange glitter also from ColourPop. It's even work. Man, I'm not a professional, people. There we go. This is the darker one, and you see. Oh my god, I love it. Probably looks ridiculous on camera. I probably look like such a hack, but I am filming this on my phone because I'm not a professional. I also like that this is an orange glitter, but it's got little tones of green in it. And I went to a school out here in California where my mascot, and this is me using a different glitter, it's a light white with a little bit of yellow, so it plays with orange well. Our school colors were actually orange and green, and I thought I hated orange and green because I had to wear them because they were my school colors. I was in years in denial about my love of orange. I got over myself, thankfully. Okay, so, yes. Now I need my shiny, which is actually more orange, but it's like a really peachy orange. It shows up really light on your eyes, so it blends. If you could just hear that burp right there, I apologize. But, I mean, do you see the difference here? It blends things. Looks nice. I like it. Anyway. And it's my face. So at the end of the day, honestly, that's the opinion that matters. Okay. So now we're just going to trust the process for a second here. And try not to mess it up. I think I've got the camera at a decent angle for this. Apparently I had a little hair on my eye. Alright. For serious now. I always start in the middle, because if you happen to have too much product on your thing, you gotta start in the middle. If you start on the edge, you have given yourself the most dramatic wing of your life and you have no choice in the matter. There we go. Darkness. I mean, I know a lot of makeup people look down on cheaper, quote-unquote, brands. You say cheap, I say inexpensive and glorious. There. I gotta keep my stink face look with my eyes like this so I don't look up and screw it up because I have hooded eyes. But this is NYX, and they are my all-time favorite eyeliner. I used to use an expensive one. I actually used to use KVD because it was the first time I came across an applicator like this. It was a little more stiff than this. It was a little more like a brush, like a paintbrush, and so I thought, oh, I can do this. And I learned how to do an eye, but I mean, it was KVD. It was expensive as fook. So I tried the cheap stuff, and I realized, oh, wait. All it takes is a tiny bit more practice to learn this brush, and then you're good. Ow. For the record, ow. Just a little ow. Okay. I have fans. I always forget to use them. Feel it through my hair. Ah. I'm full of shit. I know. See how it's like thick under here? Because I'm doing TikTok makeup, that's intentional because I'm going to draw it under. But I mean, come on, people. This is nice. Nice. Alright. Try to keep that smug look about me for a moment while I use my broken NYX. Can't stop, won't stop. It is broken. I literally, the pump, I broke the crap out of it. But it's a lot of product. I mean, it's good stuff. We don't throw you away just because we're stupid and break you. No, no, no. We keep you until you're gone. Now I sound creepy again. And yeah, no spoiler alert for anybody who has seen my videos before. I'm not as pale as I look on TikTok. As I've said, when you are tattooed everywhere else, you can get away with it without color matching. I do actually have very expensive, very nice foundation, powder, all that cred for the real. Oh, see? Everyone does that. I am not immune. Keep Q-tips in your makeup bag, people. I mean, I'm going to be putting black here anyway, but still, rude. But yeah, no, I have very, very nice, expensive foundation. Like if I'm going out, I want everything to stick. I want to look good all friggin' night. I mean, NYX does that. You just have to use the right face primer, which obviously you didn't see me use a face primer because I'm doing a bunch of TikToks and pictures and I'm taking it all off today. But yeah, NYX is good for it. Oh God, I wish they hadn't gotten rid of this. I don't know if you're listening, NYX, but bring this back. I am ordering you. I can't order you. You're a company. But I mean, I'm just saying, I wish I could order you. That BB cream was, my God. It did not color match anybody perfectly. It didn't have to. It was just a BB cream. and it had amazing coverage for a BB cream and didn't screw with your pores or anything like that. It was magic, okay? You made magic, Nyx, and then you took it away from me, and I cried. So there. Little boop, little boop. I know there are like fancier ways to do that. I don't do them. So, sorry. I can give you a very nice, beautiful, long list of TikTokers that do if you want to learn those techniques. If you have any idea how many gorgeous people I stare at all day, every day, glued to my phone. I just reminded myself of the TikTok I just posted today. Because I was thinking gorgeous people. My friend Danger, she's freaking gorgeous. And I know she's not into me. I'm not actually sure if I'm romantically into her either. But I like her. She's my friend. But I flirt with her way too much. I joke when I found out she had a brother. I'm like, yeah, what does he look like? And then I just posted the Cartman audio on TikTok today. Where Kyle hits him. He's like, why are you telling everyone that we're together? And he's like, oh, heard that through the grapevine, did you? And it just made me think of her. So I tagged her, because I like to make people uncomfortable. It's fun. Alright, so this is just NYX eyeliner. And yes, I make the unnecessary O face for... I don't know why. I mean, you do it for mascara and everything. Why? Why do you do that? Why do I do that? I don't know. I already have huge eyes. I don't have to do that. Then I go in and I tight line. Oh, and I screwed up. Did you see that? Did you see that? Don't worry. Easy to fix. Promise. Well, now you know I don't edit out my videos. When you're already wearing contacts and then you do this, you upset your face a lot. Okay, so the trick is to have whatever eyeshadow it was ready. First, clear Q-tip. Wipity, wipity, wipity. One more. There, see how it's still there a tiny bit? You take your eyeshadow, boop. Mistake who? I don't know her. Yeah, see? Wait. Wait. I swear to the gods, these videos are going to be the perfect way to deter people from having a crush on me. It's like, you look at my face, yeah, okay, maybe she's not too bad looking. Maybe I could have a thing for her. But no, these videos show my personality, and people are learning. They're learning good. All right, so you take the darkest color before black first, and you make a little stamp. See my little stamp? The darkest color tends to travel the hardest, so you don't want to actually travel it all along here, because it's going to do it anyway. And you don't want it to go anywhere where you don't want it to go. Then you take the second lightest, that nice, pretty, brighter pop. I don't know if you can actually see the difference here. My apologies, but I can. And it mixes. That's the cute. Now we're going to take the light color right here. Right there, but I'm not connecting. Almost. So close. That's what she said. Sorry. And then I'm going to take that shimmer, and that's what's going all up in here, all up in that edge. When you move around a lot on TikTok, all these little shimmery moments get caught, whether you intended them or not. Nice. And then the black. You gotta be careful with the black, because the black has a freaking mind of its own. You barely use the black at all. Just a tiny bit. And then you go back in with that second darkest over the black to mix them like you did up here. See? At least that's what I see. I don't know if you see. I hope you see. I could be making absolutely no sense. Noise. Okay. Now I'm going to do those liney things after I do some more excess wings, because this is TikTok, and in TikTok world, extra is good. This is just clear NYX powder. It's noise. I have this one powder. I love the way it smells. And it has a really nice coverage, but I found out on camera, it picks up purple tints. So I'm like, why do I look so weird? It's like fighting with my rose toned skin, because my skin turns red when it gets annoyed or sad or whatever the fuzzy. And then this powder had this purple tone to it, so I started looking weird is the word. All right, now normally I would go in with a bronzer. We're not doing that because I'm going to be a little extra for my orange, because orange is my favorite. So I'm thinking I'm going to go in with purple. And this is a sharper brush than I usually use for my contour, okay? Follow my hair. And yes, I'm wearing an orange wig, so the whole follow my hair thing is not going to matter later. But for the sake of TikTok, it's going to look good, trust me. Or don't trust me, I don't know. Because I'm going to be adding purple to my Skittles lines, so a little purpley contour doesn't hurt. I wonder where my... I know I have it. Where is it? Ow! It bit me. That must be it. Nope, that's not it. Why are you biting me if you're not what I'm looking for? Don't answer that question. I don't know. We moved here and I lost a lot of my stuff. So I don't know where anything. I was looking for my orange blush, but it's MIA. So instead, we're going to use this. It's a Milani brush. I broke it, so there's no plastic glassy thing here. Blends. Not blends properly. It's not supposed to. This is for camera, so it's dramatic. Pinky. That sounded weird. Sorry. Okay. So we do that. Check myself in a real mirror. Find a little sparkle that won't leave me alone. Okay. Yeah. So now we're going to do a few weird lines because I'm Tammy and I'll feel creepy if I don't. For the record, this is usually where most people would stop, okay? This is a cool look. Go out, have fun, okay? I fully get that. I'm just weird. That's how I work. I'll go on vacation and I'll go meet up with friends or something in another city, another state, having fun. And I mean, yes, I can get ready quickly, but they're like, it's a lot of makeup. And I'm like, you don't have any idea how much makeup I could be wearing. You don't get it. I don't know why I bother trying to twin it out. It doesn't want to twin out. It never does. One more. Yeah, I know. It's weird. I know. Can't really help it either. By the way, this is Morphe setting spray. Not the cheapest, not the most expensive, right kind of in the middle. Suits me quite well. Quite well. Okay. Oh, mascara. I always forget mascara. Why do I always forget mascara? It's kind of important. Y'all don't forget mascara. Okay, this is just CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I know it's cheap. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm sorry, more power to those girls that wear like a bunch of mascara, or they've got a hack where they wear 2 different mascaras and they do 2 different things. There's this one girl on TikTok. I love her. Her mom posts all of her little doorbell videos because she gets all up in the doorbell ringer. And she's got gorgeous lashes, but no thank you. If I wanted to look like that, I'm far too lazy, and I would just go back to wearing magnetics, which are fake lashes, for those who are paying attention. Okay, so, and this is what I do to make sure I don't end up with spider eyes later. Just do that, and then I wipe it off on my pants. Anyway, here, I thought this was going to be a quicker video. Joke's on you, Tammy. Okay, so, alright, so I'm going to do my Skittles lines, which I'm going to do purple and orange, and then I'm going to do black lines so I can try the whole Stella thing. Yes. And I heard my cat in the background, and I don't care. I love you. Now, since you can't set down primer for this, I literally use a little spray of this first. And I use that as my primer. It's a ridiculous trick and it works, okay? I'm just using that lightest one of the oranges because the lines themselves are going to be mostly purple. Right there in the center. So I just want them to be accented with the pretty orange because it'll go so well with everything else. There. Okay. There's the little one there. And then here. People always joke with me about getting facial tattoos. One, don't joke with me about that. I so badly want them. But two, if I ever become heavily facial, like if I ever, I don't know, sell my books, become rich, can do whatever I want, no corporate situation, I'm totally going to get facial tattoos. And I guarantee you, these X's are on the list. Actually, my poor mother's gonna kill me. The first big facial, I know, going here on the ears, I don't consider a big facial tattoo. In my universe, that's not that bad. Oh, I'm going back in with this, by the way. Around your ears and stuff, small potato, I have one in my ear. I want to go on the side of my head, whatever. But, hold on. See? For my actual first facial tattoo, I want to get the last unicorn, which is if you're my generation, you'll know it's from a movie called The Last Unicorn. And when she ends up in human form, she ends up with this little starry burst mark here. I want to get it like super, super light, almost my skin color, pastel-y, pastel blues, pastel pinks. And I just want it. And I would go into the whole why I want it, how I don't feel comfortable in my own body, how the things she says about the human body kind of hit me. I'm being weird now. Ignore me 1 second. Just decided. Because this is like dripping a little. And if you're gonna drip on me, I'm making it part of the look. Don't start with me. Yeah. So I'm gonna do her little lines on this side because it kind of doesn't coincide with this. First, let me do a few more of those weird lines because they look cool. I'm just gonna do them in that yellowy orange. I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted alone with makeup. Don't do that. Whose idea was this? Oh yeah, it was mine. Oops. I like it. I know you probably don't. I'm sorry, but I do. And it'll help break up that purple a little bit. There we go. Cool. Just little lines. Oh yeah, and my weird nose thing. You know, I got a chain on my nose because I wanted, like I felt like I needed a little line there. So I got the chain on my nose, and now I draw over it. Like, I need more line. What's wrong with me? Why am I trying to do that in the camera? Camera don't work that way. Okay, so now we're going to do those cool, cute little lines that my Stella did. Where did you go? Thank you. Don't start with me. All right. Straightening my face. That's kind of what she did. I think it's cute. Yes, I can't really draw on my own face very well. Go figure. But no, that's hella cute. I love that. Thank you, Stella. That's cute. Okay. I do that because I can. I tasted it. It was gross. Alright, so gotta clean the lips because you gotta put lipstick on. Okay. There. I didn't add any product to that. I just did it. But yeah, no, I want to put, I want to do those sexy fangs that I got from the Fang guy. Oh, he's cute. Ignore me. I got them at Dark Force last year. For obvious reasons, I'm not able to attend this year, which makes me really sad. But they are so my favorite purchase. And yes, I am overdrawing my lips a little bit because broke bitches don't pay for lip injectors. And definitely no hate to anybody who does. You got the scratch, or you got somebody who's got the scratch who wants you to have it. Have at it, my loves. But me, I do not have the scratch or the person with the scratch for it. So we draw. And honestly, it may not be a forever look, but god dang, it's cute. If you can hear my kid, I am so sorry. Alright, the coup de grace, if it's even going to pick up on camera, I don't know if it is. But I do have this Makeup Forever. I've had this forever. This is like the product that doesn't die. It is an orange sparkly lip gloss. And I'm just hoping that it goes, because I really wanted to wear it. It doesn't look bad. I like it. P.S. If you don't like this, you're really not going to like what I'm doing with the yellow look. I'm really sorry if you can hear my kid now. Now he's yelling. Okay, I like it. Okay, I did good. Good girl, Tammy. Good girl. All right. I'm going to pause the video so I can come back in full look for y'all to see. Okay, bye. So, I mean, come on. I was right about the wig, right? I like it. I love wearing these things. Okay, I'm going to go film TikToks. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Mwah.